what's up? Marty Schwartz here, GuitarJams.com. Another song for you. This one is Hey Jude by the Beatles. I noticed that it was the most requested Beatles song when I was doing my research in my laboratory. So anyway, let's go through all the chords. It's a killer song. I love it, so I'm happy to teach it to you. Let's go. The first chord that we're going to need is an F major chord. This song is good to play it as an F bar chord. I know a lot of people are having difficulty with that, so you can do it this way too. And a little point on the F is, you know, a lot of people get frustrated trying to cover the high E and the B when they play an F. I just cover the B and let my first finger touch the high E just enough, you know, to mute it, and then you can just like that, okay? So I'll do it this way because it's the easiest way. We're going to go F, C. Okay, we're going to go F, and then we're going to go C, and you can just do it that way like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4. But a little bonus thing you can do on that C is when he says take a sad song, you can add your pinky to the G string. Sad. And then cover this first fret on the high E with your first finger like this. Here it is. Next chord, it's another probably one of the hardest bar chord, and it's a B flat major. So first finger root is the first fret, first finger on the A string, and I lay it across like that. For one measure, back to F, and then C. The whole thing. Okay, this time I'm going to play the whole thing with, in every F, I'm going to play an F bar chord, just to show it to you with all those movements, alright? And this is the whole verse. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. A little move. B flat. Back to F. Starts over, so forth and so on. Here comes the B flat. Do it right there. Back to F. Then we have C to F. Into the second part of the song. Now what I did was, here's the melody that's happening. It's an F note on the first fret of the high E, then an open E, and then what's called the 7 of F, which is going to be the B string, fourth fret. And you can do it within the F bar chord. And you know, if you can't do it, that's fine. Just play an F chord, you know, even that. It's not going to hurt, but it's nice to get those extra sprinklings of flavor into there, okay? So we go. Anytime you feel the pain. All right, people, here we are at the hardest part of the song. So just be patient with yourself, and here we go. Let it out and let it in. F7, B flat, open A string, G minor 7 for for extra long, C, add the 7, and the F, and then finally the Hey Jude, back to the part we just learned, okay? So here we go. I'm just going to walk you through that. It's a B flat major bar chord. 1 and 2 and. Then I just take my first finger off and I get that open A string in there. 1 and 2 and. Then my middle finger is just going to go right to this 3rd fret on the low E, and the A string's getting muted. It'd be called a G minor 7. So that's twice as long as the other chords we just did. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then a C, add the 7, which is that G string 3rd fret, back to F. And then you can go to the F7. So here it is. Back through it one more time. You can get that in there a little bit by just playing an F7 with the, we're barring that 1st fret on the B string, and then we add the 6 with our pinky, which is on the 3rd fret on the B string, then just up a half step, so like this. From the chord before. Right into a C7. Right through the whole thing again. One more time. Right into a C7. Right through the whole thing again. One more time. Second verse, same as the first, all right? All right, one last thing I want to talk about is the na-na-nas for, 8 minutes. The best way to do this, more bar chords. So it might actually be easier to play it, clean on an electric guitar, like I was doing the solo there at the end. But, I know a lot of people are playing acoustic that want to learn this, so I thought it would be a good thing to do. Okay, let's take a look at that final section. All right, here's what we need. I think the easiest thing to do, we were playing F on the 1st fret bar chord, but now we're going to play another kind of F major, and it's got the root on the A string, and I've got my first finger on the 8th fret of the A string, and then I lay this across, and that gives us an F major bar chord. Then I'm going to move that down one whole step, and that's called E flat major. Now I stay on the same fret, but I'm going to switch chord shapes to what's called the E shape, and the root is on the 6th fret of the E string right here, and I switch to that. Back to that F major again. Once again, this was Marty Schwartz with GuitarJams.com. If you sign up as my friend, you're going to get videos that are not on YouTube. And we got a lot of stuff planned for the future. We're building this sucker up. And I'm really excited to be out there reaching all of you. And hopefully you got something from that. And if you sign up to the right, you can request the song that you really want to hear. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you next time.